Welcome back, guys, to another Fanboy with a Theory. This is your boy Donatello. This is episode 3, I believe. Are we up to 3? Yeah, I believe we're up to 3. Yep. So, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for listening. Big shout out goes out to the Gamers crew, Biggie and Dre, for having me host this Fanboy with a Theory podcast. Thank you again, guys. All right. And also, can't forget about the people who are actually listening. Thank you, theorists, for listening. I hope I can be the conduit for you listeners and be that guy to say what you actually want to say as far as these movies are concerned. So let's jump right into it. First movie I would like to talk about is Maleficent. Yep, I went to a Disney movie. The reason why I did that is because, you know what, after seeing the teaser trailer, I was actually excited about seeing this movie. Not because of Angelina Jolie, even though, she is who she is, but actually because she's a villain. As I told you before, I love villains. And she really goes ballistic in this movie. The trailer itself is phenomenal, and she is a great actress to play that character. I think she was born to play that character besides Tomb Raider. So anyway, okay, so let's go into what we saw, the details you probably missed, or the Easter eggs in the movie. First off, we do see Prince Philip in this movie. I'm guessing he's going to play a bigger role because they show him doing a lot more. So, yep. Also, I think they dropped the ball with this, the first movie, honestly. You really made her feel like one of those kind of gentler villains, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to do it, but I had to do it kind of thing. I mean, they showed her tragic backstory in the first movie. And that's fine, because at the end of the day, I mean, you had to, play off of something, right? They had to come up with a backstory about her and why she did what she did, right? So that was okay. You could tell there's going to be a lot more creatures in this movie, a lot more mystical creatures. And of course, she's going to defend that for us. But another thing, though, I think this is the rise of her next thing, honestly. I mean, I honestly believe that this is going to be, mystical creatures versus the human world. And I believe she was at the top. I don't remember Cinderella too much, but I believe she was like Queen. Or she just stopped by when I gotta look at that movie. Anyway, going back to Maleficent, the trailer, I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of special effects, and of course CGI. Disney has, they doing their thing. I mean, for all the Marvel movies they made and partnering up with other studios to make great movies like Light and Magic and Weta. I mean, they're really doing their thing. So I really believe this is going to be a very CGI-based movie that's going to really pop a lot of things. And, I think they're going to get an award for CGI, to be honest with you, because I think they're going to push the limits of this movie. All right, so into my theory. I believe it's going to turn into a trilogy. It's going to be an unconfirmed trilogy. If they don't turn it into a dragon in the second movie, they will be doing it into the third movie. They're going to show her that she's going to try to take over and make everything gloom and doom kind of thing. So, again, I think this movie is going to be showing all the mystical creatures and being, who she is. And Angelina Jolie was born to play this movie. So that's my theory for this movie. Next theory would be Men in Black International. Now, I get it. People are very nostalgic about this movie because, I mean, who wouldn't be? Will Smith is the one who helped create this franchise. I mean, they did a very good job doing it. The first and the second movie, sort of the second. I wasn't really a big fan of it. But they did their thing. Again, Easter eggs and details of this is, the cricket is back. As you can tell, there was a 3, when they showed Tessa Thompson her gun, she picked up the cricket. I mean, yeah, cricket's back. Those needles are back. Those little roach guys that was sit back and chilling, they're back. As you can tell, they were walking through. So yeah, I think this is like the hub for them just to swing by, whatever. Also in the trailer was Frank the Pug. He's back, so he's gonna be doing this thing. I really think this is, yeah. Well, let me finish up. So also in the trailer, you can tell that Agent K, who's played by Agent H, who's played by Chris Hemsworth, is like a role reversal. He's the veteran, but he's also the comic relief. Agent M, who's just played by Tessa Thompson, I believe she's going to be the hard nose, even though she's the rookie. So yeah, I mean, I see a lot of this movie playing off those two, you know, the Agent J and the Agent K kind of scenario, but it's going to be a role reversal. As you could tell from that. Again, you know, these movies are showing a face value trailer. They're showing me all the things that I will see in the movie that I would not want to go see it, because I already see how the movie's going to play out. I already see the storyline, the plot already in the movie. Like, why would I go see a movie that's going to have the plot line right there in the trailer? It just doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is, right? So again, back to the Easter eggs stuff. Like, again, you can see the big guns, you can see the Frank the Pug, transforming cars, that button they're still supposed to be pressing the car. This time they upgraded the car. Instead of it being a Caprice, it's something else. One of the new cars. Of course they would, because guess what? It's Men in Black. Anyway, my theory. Face value trailer. Everything you see in the trailer is actually the plot of the movie. She's the one that basically finds them. They hire her. They put her together with the veteran. They do what they got to do. I think there's going to be a lot of how can I say it? Celebrities that are going to pop up in the movie, because of course Michael Jackson popped up in I think 2 or 3. I don't know. Or 1. I don't know. Agent M. Whatever. But yeah, I think that's going to be that. At the same time, I think this is going to be more CGI, and I just hope it does not become a trilogy. You got to remember, these movies are only there to see if you can, you know, come back for more. I mean, think about it. What happened to Ghostbusters? The whole female Ghostbusters. They said they were going to make another movie, but guess what? They dropped the ball on that one. That didn't show up. I don't know if they're still doing it, but guess what? The person who actually originally made Ghostbusters, who passed away, the director, his daughter says she's going to redo it with a different feel, and it has nothing to do with the women thing. Woman one that just recently popped. That's Ghostbusters. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But again, this is all a cash grab. Something to do for the summer. Something to go see, right? So, last but not least, Star Wars, Rise of the Skywalker. There was a lot of theories going around when the first trailer dropped. I didn't really care for it, be honest with you. I mean, at the same time, people are going to be people. People are going to think what they want to think. But recently they dropped some Vanity Fair set photos of it, and it looks ridiculous in a good way. People are going to really enjoy this movie. I'm not going to throw a theory. Well, I should. You know what? I'm going to throw a theory out there. But anyway, people are not happy that J.J. Abrams is back on it. Man, nobody's happy that Rian Johnson did part 2 of this trilogy. Hey, people going back and forth. They love, they don't love. They love Rian Johnson, they hate him. They love him, right? J.J. Abrams, they love him. People are finding their way to love these people and direct this movie, but you gotta remember, nothing's gonna be like the very beginning. Nothing's gonna be like what it was when it first dropped. Nothing's gonna do that. If it does, it's gonna be better than Endgame. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be better than that. But other than that, I don't see anything going forward with this. I mean, honestly, I just think it's another way of closing out the trilogy and reintroducing the whole from the very beginning. So basically, I think this is going to be, and my theory, is going to be a face value kind of movie. It's going to be a big fight with Rey and Ren. all the Skywalker shots that they showed in Vanity Fair, that's all telling our backstory. I don't think he's in the movie. He's gone for real, guys. You gotta let him go. I believe also there's gonna be a setup for the Knights of the Republic, so you can go and watch those movies when they come out in the next couple of years. I think the one thing Disney messed up with doing is showing all of us what movies they haven't coming out with. And I really believe they messed up because guess what? There's like 3 or 4 Skywalker movies in the works in the next couple of years. Avatar in the next couple of years. At the end of the day, if there's more movies coming out, people are just gonna stack their collection of Blu-rays and DVDs. People are just gonna go to the movies during Christmas time. So, good luck with that, Disney. Hope for the best. All right, sleeper movies. I call these sleeper movies because they are movies that are gonna be coming out, and they're just gonna be like, wait a minute, how come we didn't go see it? How come this did well? First movie I want to talk about is Child's Play, coming out June 21st. Now, the reason why I think this movie is going to be great is because of Mark Hamill. He is a terrific voice actor. I mean, you may know him as Luke Skywalker, but he is a terrific voice actor. He played Joker on the animated series of Batman for the longest, and everyone loved him. He made Joker, okay? He gave Joker his persona. So you gotta give it to a man who puts his effort into it like that. So I believe Chucky, who's being played by voice acting by Mark Hamill, is going to be great. I think this is a sleeper movie that everyone's, need to watch out for. July 12th, you got The Farewell. Another good movie you need to go see. I believe it's going to be well. From what I see, it's visually outstanding. It's just like the Joker movie I said in my last podcast. Last but not least, another sleep movie that's coming out in October along with Maleficent is Gemini Man with Will Smith. This movie took forever to come out and make. And the reason why is because they're waiting for the technology to come out and be a part of it all. Because they wanted to show the young likeness and the old likeness, for Will Smith. So I believe that it's going to be a great movie. Of course, a lot of CGI because I love CGI and I love villains. So it's going to be a great thing. So on the Instagram page, guys, it's Gamerish_pod. Our Facebook page is Gamerish, and we just got a YouTube channel. That's also Gamerish. We also on Twitter, Gamerish2. So you can write us, you can DM us, you can tell us you like the episodes, you hate the episodes. It's all up to you. But if you want to go back and forth with the theories, you're more than welcome to email me, FanboyWithATheory@gmail.com. I'm here. Trust me, I like to go back and forth and test out the theories and talk about it. Again, pretty soon we're going to start doing giveaways, and the movies I talk about, the movies that probably drop before they come out, I'm going to talk about it, and you'll probably be able to go see them for free. Yes, we're going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be, PlayStation cards and, network cards and Microsoft money and all that stuff. Yeah. So the more listeners we have coming to the channel, the more, subscribers we have, the more giveaways are going to happen. And trust me, guys, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great opportunity for everyone. So everybody wins. You tell your friend about it, they get some listeners, you throw some theories at us, you throw some opinions at us. It's all up to you guys. This is all interactive, okay? Now, next pod I will be doing a promotion. It will be a giveaway. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but I will give you guys an opportunity to, talk to me. Again, FanboyWithATheory@gmail.com, and we will get down to it. Don't forget to tune in Sunday for Rapid Fire Pie with Big E and Dre, where they go head to head. Again, guys, thanks for listening. It's your boy Donatello. No, I'm not a teenager. No, I'm not a mutant. No, I'm not a ninja. No, I'm not green, but I do love pizza. Peace out, guys.